He saw he was in a forest with some clothes beside him. He wore a black mask as his face was damaged in a white hoodie-type dress, and he renamed himself to Entity 303. What happens next? Will Herobrine lose? We will see in the next and the last part. As we saw in the last video, wait before you begin, make sure you watch previous part. If didn't, then check the description below. Okay, so I think they left. Now let's continue the story. So as we saw in the last video, Fox 123 became Entity 303. He immediately went to find Herobrine because he knew that Herobrine is weak. At the other side, Null was destroying the Minecraft world. Herobrine was extremely weak and was in a deep, dark cave. Later that day, the Null became the ruler of the Minecraft world and became a dictator.
1 week later.
After 1 week, Entity 303 was able to find Herobrine. He saw Herobrine resting and reading a book inside a deep cave. He went to him and hugged him tightly. Herobrine told him that we cannot defeat Null like this. We need someone. After telling this, he told Entity 303 about Anti-Null. Anti-Null can be created from the remains of that black diamond. Herobrine was reading the book about Anti-Null. They went to that place where the black diamond was and collected the remaining pieces. They returned to their base. But when they entered the base, they saw Null standing and waiting for them. Null attacked them, but Herobrine was still weak. Entity 303 saved Herobrine and teleported from there. Yes, you heard it correct. Entity 303 has the teleportation power too. They spawned in a wooden mansion. They used tools of the mansion to create a small lab where they can create Anti-Null. Null was finding them all around the Minecraft world. Herobrine and Entity 303 was finally ready for making Anti-Null. Now the last step was there for Anti-Null to come alive. Herobrine deposits the pieces of black diamond into the body of Anti-Null. The Anti-Null was now alive. His powers was telepathy, super speed, and invisibility. Anti-Null has the same powers as Null, but he has an extra power, super speed. Herobrine and Entity 303 told him they need to stop Null. Anti-Null was technically more powerful than Null. Herobrine and Entity 303 told him that Null wants to fight with him. The next day, Null was in his mansion, sitting and planning. Suddenly someone attacked him powerfully. Null was confused. Anti-Null was standing in front of him. Null was getting up with a creepy smile. Anti-Null started attacking him with his super speed. Null was now weak. The Null surrendered himself to Anti-Null. Null was unconscious and Anti-Null flew from there. At the other side, Herobrine and Fox 123 were gaining more and more power. Anti-Null reached to them and told that he defeated Anti-Null. Herobrine got confused for a minute because he knew that Anti-Null is very powerful. After 2 days, Herobrine and Entity 303 was now in their normal state. So they went to check Null's body. But when they reached there, they were shocked, because anything they could see was a signboard with a letter for them. It was written, "Do you really think I am defeated?" After reading that, a weird sound came from their back. "Nice to meet you guys. When they turned, they saw a old witch standing beside Null and Anti-Null. Herobrine now understand that Anti-Null is controlled by Witch. They three started attacking them, but they didn't know that Herobrine is fully healed. The witch was standing at back and both Nulls were coming forward. Herobrine showed them that he is the real king of the Minecraft world and punched Null with just 10% of power. Null was pushed to approximate 1500 blocks away. Anti-Null was shocked to see this and was standing. Herobrine summoned lightning strikes upon Anti-Null, but he didn't know that Anti-Null has the power of lightning. He easily dodged his attack and attacked on Herobrine with his full power. But nothing was happened to him. Null came back and they planned a combo attack to do on Herobrine. They punched him together with their full power. But Herobrine stopped them with his one hand. At the other side, the powerful witch and Entity 303 was standing face to face for a fight. The witch told you didn't know how powerful I am. Entity 303 attacked on him with a powerful punch. The witch spelled something with anger and some zombies emerged from the ground. But Entity 303 was not a weak baby. He defeated everyone, also the witch. He tied Witch to a tree and saw the fight between Herobrine and Nulls. Herobrine defeated both of them together. Because Herobrine is the most powerful and will be the most powerful character of the Minecraft world. But in that battle, Anti-Null died. The Null begged Herobrine to give him one chance. He wants to become their friend.
Bonk.